it would take me forever to reach that goal. I could never do that. Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here. I thought I would chat with you guys and gals about one of these excuses that people make. And as a mindset that for me, as someone who's been in this game over 25 years, 47 right now, I've been doing this a long time. I've been coaching a long time. I've been making online fitness content actually over 12 years now. So for me, when people say that, I just kind of shake my head. It's kind of like, why have such a defeatist attitude? So what? If something's going to take you forever, why would you then say, I could never do that? Like if you look at a goal and say, that's going to take me 10 years. That amount of weight loss is going to take me 2 years. Getting where this person is, they've been doing this for 15 years. I could never do that. But yes, you can. You just gave the answer. It's going to take you 2 years, or it's going to take you 10 years, or it's going to take you 15 years. You should never say, well, I could never do that. Because where that person is, say that person who put in 15 years of work, you do realize they started at the beginning 15 years before that. And that's why it's such a defeatist attitude. The people not understand that time is going to pass. And we need to be clear. This doesn't just apply to the little, it'll take me 6 months. It'll take me, like you'll tell someone that they give a goal and I'm like, it'll take you about a year to lose that much weight if you do it correctly. They're like, what? That's crazy. I was thinking, 30 days. It's like, that's as silly as a person who says, I want to earn $300,000 in the next 30 days. Well, you better have one heck of a plan to pull that off. It's like saying, I thought I was going to earn my annual income in 30 days even. That's usually not how it works. It usually takes 12 years to earn your annual income. But here's the thing. When it comes to those things, I want people to understand that. If you talk to someone and say, well, it took me 15 years to get here, or 12 years, you see that a lot. A lot of people that were lifers. Okay? Something that you have to consider. That 15 years is going to pass. All right, let's be clear on that. Whether you choose to train or embrace a fitness lifestyle or not, 15 years is going to get here in 15 years. It is still going to happen. It's going to happen. Maybe sometimes people are too young to get their heads around that. But I'm saying as someone at 47, 10 years passes quicker than you think it will. Right? It happens quicker than you think it will. I've been back in the U.S. for almost 10 years. I spent a few years in the U.K. I first started doing the YouTubes when I was living abroad in the U.K. Like, that wasn't a lifetime ago. As you get older, you're going to realize, 5 years, 10 years passes quicker than you realize. That time is going to pass, whether you choose to use it wisely or not. So it's going to happen. So why would you say when someone says it took me 2 years, 10 years, 15 years, whatever number they give you, why would you then say I could never do that? They did it. And unless something happens to you, you're going to be around 15 years from now. You're still going to be here. When you step up and say, you know what? Maybe it's about the journey then, not the destination. Those are the people who are extremely successful. You know the people who are successful at these things? Who really stick it out? Even in my case, I'm 47. The average 47-year-old even who goes to the gym is not where I'm at. Let's be realistic. But do you know what? I've enjoyed the journey. My goals have changed over the years. My training has changed over the years. I'm not even training for the same goals I was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. My goals are totally different. Stop focusing on the outcome and focus on the journey. Focus on just getting better. Focus on just getting better every day. Focus on getting the work done. Focus on the fitness lifestyle, the training. Learn to embrace it. Learn to enjoy it. Okay? Focus on that everyday progression instead of that outcome. And that's the thing that everyone will tell you in every field. Go listen to any expert who talks about any endeavor. What do you always hear them say? The people who really are extremely successful, they always tell you focus on the process, not the outcome. You have to be process oriented, not outcome. And so if you see something like, oh man, that's discouraging, it could take me forever, but that's like saying, oh man, it's going to take me 10 years to save up enough money. It's going to take me 20 years to pay this house off. So are you just not going to do it? I mean, how many of you out there are going to say, oh, I'm not going to do this thing, this other area of my life because it's going to take me years. I'm going to have to do a little bit of work, or maybe a lot of work, week after week for 10 or 20 years. Yeah, but you still do it, right? Okay? How is this any different? Because when you understand that fitness is a lifestyle, it's a way of life that will improve your quality of life on many levels. Like someone comes in and they just have a goal of losing weight or to get a little bigger so they don't feel scrawny or whatever this is. They just want to be better at football or wrestling or something. So they start training, but then it changes your life, right? It changes your life. And the people who realize that and realize that it does, and their quality of life, their day-to-day life improved as they embrace a fitness lifestyle, and they keep moving forward year after year, those are the people who then you go, oh, wow, man, it took you 15 years, but they're just like, but I wouldn't change that. I wouldn't change that. Because you're going to earn every bit of it. And you know what? When they reach that goal, their goals change to other stuff. You don't focus on the outcome, you focus on the journey. Enjoying the journey, enjoying the improvements. And the people who change their goals are the people who actually get further. If someone just sticks with one single goal the entire time, they actually probably get burned out easier, in my experience. You need fresh goals. You need new goals to always push you forward to keep improving. And if you can do that, then you're really going to achieve some stuff, okay? Because you're going to always be moving that goalpost so that you can focus on the progress. You can focus on the personal growth, the various fitness growth in different disciplines and endeavors, whether it's losing fat, gaining muscle, gaining strength, whatever you're trying to do, okay? By always evolving and changing, you're going to keep improving year after year after year. So stop this, I could never do that. That time is going to pass anyways. Just get in and start. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I'll talk to you guys and gals next time.